Hello and welcome to the CSX 3D Multifunction Pedometer. I'm going to give you an overview on how to set up and use your CSX pedometer. Here you can see one that we have already been using, but I will begin by showing you a brand new pedometer out of the box and we will walk you through setting it up. So here you can see a pedometer straight out of the box. You can see we have an instruction manual. And we also have a large print PDF of the instruction manual available for download as well, so that makes it easy to read. Included in the box is a strap and also a clip to attach the pedometer. This is a really good strong clip as well. So it gives you a variety of options for attaching the pedometer. If we look at the pedometer, you can see that it is not on. This ensures that your pedometer will be working with a fresh new battery. To activate the pedometer, we need to pull the battery insulator. So you can see that there on the battery cover, and we'll just pull that out there. And you can see that started up there. In the instructions we've put a note in there that if the LCD display is not functioning normally and showing abnormal characters, all you need to do is perform a system reset. And if you look on the back, you can see the reset button there, and you just need to press the button using a pencil. The LCD display may also display some faint background digits, and this is normal because of a fresh battery. This will disappear when the battery drops to a normal operating voltage. But as you can see, everything is displaying here correctly and we don't need to do a reset. So let's begin by setting your personal data and clock time. When you are setting up the pedometer, you need to make sure that you are always in step mode. So you can see the display as default is in step mode at the moment. If we press the mode button, you can see the various modes that it flicks through, and there we are in total step mode, and there we're in step mode. So you need to make sure that we are in step mode. So all we need to do is press and hold set until the display shows the icon setup. So the set button is on the bottom left here. And now we are in setup mode. And you can see the digits start to blink. Our first option is to select whether we want 12-hour or 24-hour. To select those options, you press the reset button on the top left, and you can see we can select the 24-hour mode or the 12-hour mode. We'll select the 24-hour mode and we'll press set. And this then moves on to setting the time. So next we'll set the time, and to begin with we'll set the hours. If you press the reset button, the number of hours increases, and if you press the mode button, the number decreases. So you can see we set it for 24 hours, so it's gone on to 13:14. The current time is 12 PM. And we'll press the set button to move to minutes. And we'll press the reset button again to increase, or the mode button to decrease. So just press reset. You can click and hold, as you can see. And the time for us is 12:34. And then we'll press the set button. And then the next option is centimeters or imperial. If we press the reset button on the top left, this changes to imperial. If we press it again, it returns to centimeters. So this is where we set which units we want to display. So for instance, if the display is in centimeters, the units will be in metric. So the distance will be in kilometers, you'll enter your stride length as centimetres and your weight as kilograms. If you want the distance to be measured in miles, then you need to select the imperial option and enter your stride length in inches and your weight in pounds. So for this example, I'm going to select centimetres, and then I'll press set, and then the next option we have is the stride length, and as default it's set to 80 centimetres. To work out your stride length, we have some information in the instructions manual, but to give you the quick information, all you need to do is walk 10 steps using your normal stride, measure that distance from start to end, and then you calculate your stride length by dividing that total distance by 10. Say for instance your total distance was 381 centimetres, we divide that by 10 paces, and that would be your stride length of 38 centimetres. So let's enter our stride length in here. If we press the reset button, it increases the stride length. If we press the mode button, it decreases. So as an example, we'll set our stride length to 55 centimetres, and then we'll press set, and then we need to enter our weight. So again, the mode button decreases the weight and the reset button increases it. So we'll just press and hold the reset button, and we'll set this to 75 kilograms as an example, and then we'll press the set button, and then this is the step target. So you can decrease again using the mode button and increase by the reset button. This is how many steps you are aiming to do in the day, and as default it will start as 5,000. The daily recommended is 10,000, but you might want to start on a lower number to achieve your goals. We'll start with 6,000 a day. We'll press set, and the pedometers, they're ready to use. So it's a very quick and easy setup. I'll walk you through the features now once you start actually using the pedometer. So here you can see a pedometer that we've already been using. I've set my daily target for this pedometer to 6,000 steps. And you can see the progress bar in the left side of the LCD display. You can see we're almost halfway through our target of steps. We've done 2,579 steps so far today, and you can see it's 1:45, so we're halfway through the day, so that's not bad for hitting our target of 6,000 steps by the end of the day. If we press the mode button, this shows that we've done 1.2 miles so far today, and we've burnt 69 calories. Press the mode button again. The number of minutes where we've been active has been 17 minutes, and the total number of steps that we have done using this pedometer is 6,500. So once you've used your pedometer for a few weeks, this number will really add up. If you press the mode button again, then it returns back to step mode. Above the mode button is the memory button, and this shows what we did 1 day ago, 2 days ago, 3 days ago, right through to 7 days ago. So here you can see yesterday we did 2,875 steps. If we press the set button, we can then view the rest of the information for this day. So we travelled 1.3 miles, we burnt 77 calories, and we were active for 18 minutes. If we press the memory button again, on that day we did 1,000 steps, and if we press the set button, you can see we only travelled half a mile, we burnt 28 calories, we were active for 6 minutes, and we're back to 1,046 steps. So you can view all of your data for each of the 7 days. So this is really good for just tracking your progress over the week. If we press the mode button again, then we return back to step mode. When you hit your daily step target, the LED on the left hand side will light, and the pedometer will also beep to let you know that you've hit your daily step target. If you want to attach the strap to the pedometer, just flip the pedometer over and you can see the two holes there for attaching the strap, and all you need to do is push the end of the strap through these holes. Like that, and then you just feed the strap back through that loop, and that's attached to the strap. So that's easy to do. And then the clip, this is a really good strong clip, so you shouldn't lose the pedometer from the clip. You can just click that into place like that, and that's the clip attached. The really good thing about this pedometer is it uses 3D walking sensor technology. So you can just put the pedometer in a pocket, put it in your bag, attach it to yourself, and it will monitor your steps very accurately. So you can just attach it somewhere convenient and forget about it while you're getting on with your day, and then just occasionally check to see how you're progressing for hitting your step target for the day. Another useful feature of this pedometer is it has 10 steps error correction. So this is to make sure that it's counting steps when you're actually walking. So it waits until you've walked for 10 steps before it starts adding those steps on. So if we just move this pedometer, you can see it's currently not adding any steps. And then once we've walked more than 10 steps, it starts adding those steps on from 10, 11, 12 onwards. So that makes sure it's counting the correct number of steps. Some of the other features of the pedometer are that it displays a low battery indicator when it's time to replace the battery, and sometimes people mistake the progress bar for the battery indicator. So you can see there we've got 4 bars, and those refer to our progress through the day for how many steps we have taken. The battery indicator will look like an actual battery, and it will display on the right hand side on the number of steps, and you can refer to the instructions to see a picture of that. The pedometer will also automatically go into sleep mode if it's been left idle for 3 minutes, and you can see that there. So that helps to save battery power, and as soon as any movements are detected, the pedometer will wake up from sleep mode. If you want to view the pedometer while you're not moving, then you can also just press a button on the pedometer as well. If you need to change the battery, we'll just slide the pedometer out of the clip. The battery cover is there. You need a small screwdriver to undo the cover, and it uses a CR2032 battery, which is a flat cell battery easily available from local shops. Okay, so that's the CSX 3D multifunction pedometer. If you've got any questions using this pedometer, then please get in touch and we'll try our best to help.